Hey YouTube, what's going on? Aaron, aka Big Head, coming at you once again to kind of keep this horror theme alive for Halloween. Just took it out of the box, the shipping box that is. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 6 scale figure. Get this thing out of plastic. And we're going to take a good look at this. First we'll see how it's boxed up in the box, and then we will put them together and see how he looks. This is actually by Threezero Horror Movie Heritage Collection. It was purchased through Sideshow Collectibles. See the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it is the 6 scale collectible figure Leatherface. This is the original movie version of the character, the 6 scale version. As you can see the box there. So looking forward to opening this one up. And just kind of the back of it is just another faded version of Leatherface there. So let's get him open and see how he looks in here. So when you take him out of the box, that's how he's gonna look. Box out of the way. And so he's just in the plastic mold. And you got plastic over him here. And then of course you have the plastic over the extra plastic sleeves over the feet up to the knees and over the hands. And then it looks like we got, including the hands that are already on him, we have 3 pairs of hands. Looks like a couple joints, and then some weapons in here. So, and then we got a stand. Let's see here. Let's cut open our, get the stand out here. So the stand is, oh no, that's not a stand, that's actually his apron. So I don't think this one actually comes with a stand. That's his bloody apron here. Let's see if we can get this plastic piece out here. So I guess I was mistaken. I thought there was a stand for this, but instead it is his bloody apron. Very nice, has that old look to it, then with previous blood stain with newer blood splatter over the top of that. Then the other side you kind of see the splatter seeping through. Then you have the ties on here, and this goes around the neck. So we will put him, have that put on him shortly here. Get this top taken off, and let's get the figure himself out here. Put that off to the side. Let's, at least the leg sleeves, Threezero don't tie them on there like when you get them from Sideshow. You have to go through a whole lot just to take those off the hands and feet. So he's actually very cushy on the belly here because it's that belly sticking out. So it's not hard plastic all the way around. Very soft around the waist, torso area. And then of course, you know, the number one thing you always have to be detailed on is the face. And there's Leatherface. Look at that. That's awesome. Very well done. Very well done. Of course, all you have seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know, he has skin problems, so he always cuts the skin off his victims and wears them as masks. As you can see the sewing marks right there. The eyes open, look very realistic. Hair is not sculpted, it's actual, kind of feels like a cotton feel to it. You can almost move the mask a little bit, but it's not something you can take off. You can see where his ears are in the kind of the back. The mask comes around to the back. Very articulate. It's like it's on a ball bearing type thing. You can turn the head completely around if you'd want to. The tie, you have the tie here, some blood splatter on the tie. And his shirt is has the dirty look to it. And same with the pants. The pants look very worn out, dirty, worn a number of times. Very realistic belt. I think that's kind of a pleather-esque type material on there. And then the boots. Boots have a worn out look to them. See right there too. So they went very detailed on this figure to make them look very worn and whatnot. He has articulation in the leg. They bend at the knee, and the foot turns around, both sides obviously. Hand turns. There is articulation in the arms, but they are covered up to where it has that material on it, so it makes it a little harder to move the arm. Around the shoulder, no problem, but there's a little tougher, but I think, you know, as it wears down, you can, it'll move a lot easier as time goes on, so you can have better poses and whatnot. So there, that's a very good look at Leatherface. So let me get his apron on and some of the, you know, and his chainsaw up and going, and we'll take a good final look at Leatherface. All right, got him sent up. I would recommend, he's tough to stand, so I'd recommend buying a 6-scale stand, which you can get, you know, pretty much anywhere on eBay or Amazon or even from Sideshow Collectibles. But just something to keep him up. But I got him with the chainsaw. That's how I'd display him, because hey, it's classic Leatherface with the chainsaw. But that is him standing up. Full figure. Again, he's about 12 inches tall. Also comes with, this is the hook. If you've seen it, you know he, you know, hooked a couple of his victims down in the basement. So it does come with that. And then he has another kind of sledgehammer-esque accessory as well. Comes with it. And then, you know, different sets of hands. Again, a total of 6 sets of hands. So I did have to put a couple different hands on him so he could hold the chainsaw properly on there. But as you can see, the chainsaw, very detailed chainsaw, and I do like him with that apron on. It does look like the true Leatherface on him. I'll put this kind of down. Let's get another look at his face. I just think it's very, very well done. There's the focus. And I think that's awesomely done. Again, this is done by Threezero company, which you can get. I don't believe it's available anymore through Sideshow. You're probably looking more secondhand market, maybe Amazon, eBay for sure. I'm sure has it. But I will look around for it. I'll have a link down below where you can get him if available anywhere. I'll make sure to put a link or two below so you know. But I mean, just for the look, the face, they did good with the body. Again, like the torso or the stomach area, that area is actually like soft, so it looks pretty darn cool. You'd almost give it a perfect score. It's I just got to take away from there's no stand that comes with them, and he runs about 150. I've had him for a while, but finally coming around to it, and I thought Halloween time's the perfect time to put this up. And also, there's no perfect hands really to hold the chainsaw. I had to get the hand out on this side here. I had to put that one in that's actually made to go into the grip the sledgehammer one, because the one meant for the chainsaw was way too loose, which was this one here. As you can see, way too loose. So they do need to come, had proper hands for holding the chainsaw. And even so, it's hard with the restraints of the plastic rubber over the joints there. It's hard to bring the arm over to connect. You can do it, but it looks odd and kind of easy for the hands to come out of the joints on it. So that takes away from giving it my perfect score of 10 out of 10. But I will go a good 8 out of 10 on it, because I mean the head sculpture is just amazing on it. The detail on the clothes, the apron, even that chainsaw. I mean, well used looking chainsaw, blood stains on it, got the chain on it, very well done. And of course I just can't get over that face. The leather face. That's all you can say. Incredible. So let me know what you think of it. That's my opinion on it. 8 out of 10. But again, I think it looks awesome. Cool figure. So let me know what you think of it. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.